Tati comes in talking shit. No one said nothing to her. Nobody put her name in nothing. She came in firing off because you weak ass rappers have gave these hoes a voice. Okay, little girl, I'm not one of them niggas. You do not have a voice around me. Okay? Here's the thing. You took that assault on the fly, Tati. Like, look, I'm gonna explain this to you before I go full throttle on you. Because everybody knows I go too far. Everybody knows I will not stop, and nobody can handle that type of shit, Tati. That's why I'm gonna talk to you nicely, just like this. Because when I press go, I'm not gonna stop. That happened to you on the fly, with you walking in being disrespectful. That is your fault. 700 people just watch me assault you like that, right? That's on the fly, Tati. That's on the fly. Okay? You are a little girl that is trying to be something that you can't be. We're battle rappers, shorty. We're designed to take whatever you say and keep moving. I can take anything you could say and keep doing it, and I can drive you, and it'll be hilarious. You don't have that ability. So it's in your best interest to sit down. Now, everybody here, I'm documenting this here too. We just saw her jump out her body. I said no words to this girl. I did not bring her name up. I'm not even talking to her. She inserted herself in the middle of a beef with me and Av. Here's the thing, little girl. Once I start, like everybody that I've had to start on, I will not stop. You are a female. Stand the fuck down because you're going to play the victim because I'm not going to stop. You shot first. Take your accountability or burn. Those are your only options, shorty. Me stepping on you gets me nowhere. I do this to professional battle rappers, baby, and they cannot handle it. They have all expressed, hey, look, this shit is too much that dude be on. They have all expressed it. You want to put yourself in that fire, knowing ain't nothing you can say to me. Nothing. And I'm going to keep going. That's a terrible decision. Them girls will gas you up, but they will laugh at you in the end, Tati. So that's me telling you, giving you a diplomatic chance to stand the fuck down. Cause if I start, I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna mentally break you like I broke the men that have challenged me with this type of stupid shit. Rappers that are professional rappers get on stage and supposed to be able to be bulletproof to the words that come out the other person's mouth. You won't be able to handle that. You tweeted me, bitch, this and this. Listen, girl, if I start on you, I'm gonna crush you. You will be sad every day. Every morning, I will be doing shit. And it's not even worth it to me, but I will do it to prove a point. You should probably stop. Especially if you ain't equipped for it. I'm equipped for war. You're not. You want to challenge something. See, like this the thing with people. Once they sit around a negative energy, if one person dislikes them or it just all it does is it travels through a crew of people. I don't stop with nobody, man. You're a girl. You're not compatible for what I'm gonna do to you. You're not compatible to have everybody laughing at you every day. It's gonna break your self-esteem, and you probably shouldn't do that, man. You should not do that because you're jumping out of turn. This is a girl walking into a boxing gym saying she want to punch me. Little girl, you should probably stop. I will break your confidence and your self-esteem in a way that you never seen, ever seen. I don't bring you up. I don't bring your name up. You walked in my life and raised your hand and got assaulted in front of 700 people. 700 people watch me do that to you on the fly. Imagine if I think about it. You're going to cry in the end. Everybody that challenges me like that, they all have said it's too much. He will not stop, right? So are we crazy? Everybody that has challenged me in that field or in that fashion, right? They have all said he doesn't stop. Don't make me press go. I ain't need press go on you, yes, sis. But I will though. I 100% will. The outcome of it is going to hurt you in a different way because you're a female. You have too much emotion. I don't have none. I'm going to step on you like I'm supposed to. You raised your, now everybody here, y'all saw that. This is what's wrong with battle. These hoes thinking they got voices. You got voices with bitch ass niggas. You don't have them with me or nothing like that though. On the fly, 700 people is laughing at you, Tati. That live is gonna move around, Tati. The bloggers are gonna talk about it, Tati. You're not, listen, this is what I tell people who come around battle rap, right? Let the rappers be the rappers. We're designed to deal with that type of shit. A consumer, a fan, you probably should not do that. Because can't nobody stop me from, I will target you only. I will ignore every other thing when you sit in these groups and break you. I will make you feel like you have never felt. I will have you sad every fucking day because you're a girl. Now, y'all listening, you may want to tell her that. You may want to tell her that. This is me writing it down in front of y'all. Hey, Tati, I do not want to step on you because you bring me nothing, but I will do it though. You bring me nothing. I do this to people, to men, Tati, and they break. They say it's too much. They say what he does psychologically is too much because he won't stop. I don't know how to stop, Tati. That's my flaw. But you raised your hand and you got, that's your warning shot. If you play with that, you will not feel good by Friday. And then the next Friday, you ain't gonna feel good. And the next Friday, and the next Friday, and the next Friday, it will be non-stop for you. That's why you shouldn't do that. Now, we got one or two things. You're gonna take accountability, or you're gonna poke your chest out. You poke your chest out, that's what comes. Everybody in the chat, light up if you saw her come at me and I said nothing to her. We're gonna get this documented first because if I gotta step on this little girl, she's gonna break in a different way, man. The men break. Men don't break. The men don't get peace when I'm on that type of time, right? Okay, we all saw you jump out the window and attack me for no, I wasn't even talking to you, shorty. But you hoes starting to think y'all have a voice in them spaces or something like, bitch, the only reason why you're able to do it is because I don't want this. But if I got a target, you know they coming. Some things you don't challenge, man. You don't challenge it. We in an era where the girls want to challenge the men. Hey, little girl, listen to me. It does not make you weak standing down. It makes you smart. Because I have a track record and a history of doing this consistently to anybody. Doesn't matter the tier, doesn't matter the name. I've done this to everybody. Every fucking day. When triggered. Right? That's why it's not worth it. See, people, black people do this, right? Right now, somebody's gonna gas her up and say, Tati, yeah, you need to do that. They lying to you, Tati, because only one of them. I'm not, because well, this was gonna happen, Tati. I'm ignore everything around you and target you. And every time I open up anything, I'm gonna make you feel less than what you are. Every time. You're not one of us. You're not a factor. You're a fucking fan with a space option. That's all you are. Do not let that go to your head, because when I start, bitch, ain't nobody gonna save you. Ain't nobody gonna save you. Can't nobody stop me from doing anything, little girl. You're gonna sound dumb. Your points are gonna be dumb. You're gonna say anything because you're frantic as a female. You're gonna start barking and saying shit that you don't really mean. Your shit ain't gonna even motherfucking connect. I'm gonna connect. I can do that for hours, Tati. That's how fast you got you. This is what I want y'all to do as y'all listen. This is what shows y'all how a female get out her body and everything go wrong and then they play the victim in the end. I said no words to her. I said no words to her. I'm talking to Ab, another man that said something to me. She came in my chat on YouTube barking and got destroyed for about 30 minutes with 700 people watching. So what do you think? Hey, Tati, people like to laugh at people, Tati. You do understand that, right? I'm highly entertaining. You're way out your league, sis. I've done this to men, and they could not handle it. Some of them have shut down and said, I can't deal with that. Do you want to be treated like that, Tati? Because you're going to fail because you beat me nowhere. You beat me nowhere. This is too easy, Tati. You probably want to be smart about that. Now, I know that you're going to be dumb. You're going to be challenging because for some reason, these girls want to be challenging. Tati, you're going to cry, man. You don't know. You're going to cry, man. You're going to be sad. You're going to have to, it's going to happen. You're not built to take what I would do. I'm built to take whatever you say, Tati. Because whatever you say is going to miss, Tati. Because it is. Because I have that ability. So you shouldn't match it. Play with them other niggas. Look, Tati, let me say something to you, shorty. Keep talking shit to Av now. Practice with them. I know y'all been getting a high of having a voice with them. When you come up here, this is the NBA of it. The game is a lot faster. I play a lot dirtier. I'm gonna say things that you don't even know I know. Mine will be fact, yours will be opinion. You will lose. You will be stressed every day. Is there any girl walking in battle rap that wants Verb tripping with them? Every day. Is there any female in the battle rap culture that wants a Verb tripping with you every fucking day? Tati, I'm not making this up. My track record shows I don't stop with anybody. You would be no different because you challenged me. I have not stood down from any challenge from any of you niggas like that, right? You should probably stop. I'm talking to the nigga. I'm talking to the nigga. I'm not talking to you. I ain't talking to nobody around you. You raised your hand. Any nigga that defends a bitch coming and talking to a nigga out of turn, and then she get the shit smacked out of her, you a hoe. A bitch can't say what the fuck she want to me. Nobody can say what they want to me. You do understand that. I don't have a respect of a person. It's not like I'm doing this to girls. I've done it to champions, men here. You understand that, right? And he will never stop. That's why you got to be smart in the head. You got to realize and tell yourself, I'm way out my league fucking with him. Now, you could take that information, process it. You probably should sit and think on that. Because, Tati, I've done this for a long time. Everybody around you, right? They're going to cheer for you to crash because they want you to crash. Because you don't know what gets said about you behind your back. Like, look, hey, Tati, let me explain something to you. When I'm hunting, I'm hunting. Okay? You don't know what's getting said about you behind your back. You have no idea, right? So they're going anybody that hey Tati, anybody that charges you up and tells you to go fucking with him, they don't fuck with you. Because it's proven in my history I'm not gonna stop. Why would they tell you that? And they know so a person that fuck with you is gonna tell you, hey Tati, you was wrong for going in there jumping in the middle of that shit. Nobody told you to do that. That's what a person gonna tell you who fuck with you. That's what a person gonna tell you who fuck with you. You say one thing, Tati, I'm putting this bitch in overdrive, man. I'm telling you now, you're not capable of it. You say one thing, I am putting the car in sport mode. Hell. You hear me? I'm not just talking. There is no female walking that wants me tripping with you. Don't be the first one, man. It's dumb. Now everybody here. We saw this morning. She came in my live talking shit because she ain't like what I was saying about Av. Something that has nothing to do with her. You girls need to learn when to sit and be girls. Sit and be a girl. When you talking to, you don't jump in the middle of no men, nothing. Because you will lose everything. Because then I'm going to target you. You don't jump in the middle of no man's war. You sit back and let the man handle that. But for some reason, you girls want to be men. You're not. Because if you want to be men, I'm going to step on it like a man. Like I've done with all the men here. Everybody in the chat, hit a button, light something up. If you saw me go nonstop with men, that's way tougher to deal with, Tati. You're not. Anybody that rocks with you, that tells you that it's okay to challenge that, they do not fuck with you because the end result will be heartbreak, man. Now, this is me documenting this before I do whatever I gotta do, man. I said nothing to her. She came in my live talking crazy. Now she wants to try war with me and she can't handle it, y'all. Y'all might want to tell her. Now, this is me being diplomatic because I know this is a mouse that's trying to pretend like barking, trying to pick up a pistol. And it's like, hey, look, mouse, I've stepped on tigers. You should probably stop. you should really stop. Because you've not, see, when you're a battle rapper, you have to be conditioned to take scrutiny. You got to be conditioned to take whatever comes mentally. I'm over conditioned. There's nothing you can say to me that's going to bother me. Absolutely nothing. Anybody that sends you in this war, Tati, they know the outcome. They do not fuck with you. Anybody that's cheering you on, they do not fuck with you. They need to tell you, hey, you probably should stop that. I can take everything from you in a matter of seconds. Now you're becoming a Spaces host because I didn't touch this no more. I can take everything from you in a matter of seconds. I do it from credible men. Anybody that play with me, I change the perception. Do you want that for you? That is me getting this documented. Because if you play with me, I ain't gonna tell you when I'm coming. But when I come, it's gonna be nonstop, man. Now, see how calm I'm talking to her first, y'all? She shot at me. I said nothing to her. Look how calm I am. Because if I turn it on, you brought this on yourself. So you hoes that's around her and you niggas that's around her, you might want to tell her, hey, you probably want to stand down from that. But if you don't tell her to stand down from that, she's going to be a victim and her self-esteem and confidence is going to be broken, man. This is a no-win situation for that little girl, man. It's a no-win situation for me, but I am going to do it, though. Sometimes you got to do things for free. This brings me nothing back, but I am going to do it. Tati, it was 700 people that watched me say those things about you. It's only going to get bigger because now they know the people are waiting for smoke from me because I'm highly entertaining. When I start doing that shit to you, you're going to cry at night. You're going to feel a certain way. You shouldn't. Now, that is me documenting this diplomatic approach because I don't want to hear shit if this little girl jumps out this window. Once she jumps out the window, good night.